The Laurel Regional Juvenile Detention Center on North Laurel Road still looks good as new, maybe because it's hardly been used.
I don't know what's the plans with it. I've not heard what the plans are with it.
People driving by have wondered about the empty building for 9 years now. The $5.6 million facility opened in 2002, but inmates were abruptly transferred when the building closed just 3 years later.
It was a very nice facility. So it's just, it's very unfortunate.
Unfortunate in more ways than one. For London police, a 5-minute drive to drop off a juvenile has turned into a 2-hour trip to Breathitt County, the next closest facility.
And that is an added expense to us, but it's an expense, that most agencies in this area have to endure because, that's the closest juvenile detention facility.
A spokesman tells us the ground has settled under the detention center, causing cracks in the walls and forcing its closure. So we asked if we could see the damage. The Department of Juvenile Justice initially agreed to give us a tour of the facility, but last week they withdrew that offer, saying they're now planning on selling the place and want to clean it up before anyone sees the inside. Now, it may be an empty building, but documents show tens of thousands of taxpayer dollars are still being spent on the facility each year. In fiscal year 2014, the state spent more than $35,000 for things such as computer services, garbage collection, water, electricity, and repairs. Budgets back to 2010 look about the same, including janitorial services and lawn mowing. All taxpayer dollars being spent for nearly a decade now on an empty building.
I just don't think it's right. They're not using it. They shouldn't be charging taxes on it.
And somebody dropped the ball, and now we're having to eat it.
It's a waste of our money, and it seems like we don't have no say about it.
So will the waste continue? Commissioner Bob Hayter says no.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I wanted to get rid of it. I have no plans to use it.
Hayter became acting commissioner for the Department of Juvenile Justice in May this year.
The other commissioners thought they would put it to use somewhere along the lines, but I have no plans to do that.
The budget for fiscal year 2015 is $33,000, but Hayter says he hopes to end that spending soon and hand the facility over to someone who can use it. Covering the news in Laurel County, Ivory Hecker, LEX 18 News.